Hey sister, sit and store what I'm about to preach on. Damn sister, close the door, watch what you step out on. I said, hey sister, so before you become a sin, I said, hey sister, there is more, even if you think there isn't. When you live your life day to day, there will always be obstacles in your way. But don't let that get you down, girl.
Hey sister, it is day 29 and we have a very different format for you today. We are featuring our sister Yaya. The name of her business is Libiki Shop. She is currently in the Congo, in Kinshasa, and so internet is really not her friend. And so we've just done the format just a little bit to be able to accommodate her because she still wanted to participate. So big shouts out to Yaya coming to us all the way from Congo. And it's going to be really short today, so just enjoy it. And so she sent us pre-recorded responses to each of the questions. So this is going to be fun. This is a different format than what we've done before. So let's see. So first of all, we'll allow Yaya to introduce herself.
Yaya family, my name is Yaya Boma Bibi. I'm a passionate advocate of youth empowerment, and I'm also an entrepreneur based in Toronto, currently in Kinshasa.
Yes, so she's currently in Kinshasa. She has an amazing business promoting natural hair care, skincare products. She has a tea called Bulukutu tea, which she works with local farmers in the Congo to produce this tea. And it has so many different health properties. And also she has a shea butter called Nukutu butter. And she imports the shea butter from Ghana. And so she's working here in Toronto, but also her new store has opened up in Kinshasa in the Congo, and she's been doing a lot of work to empower young girls, young people, and to create economic empowerment opportunities there in Congo through her business here in Toronto, which is absolutely phenomenal. So like everyone else, we asked Yaya what she thinks is the importance of vision, and here's what she has to say.
Yes, it is important to have a vision, because when you have a vision, it kind of set the standard of how you're living, how you're setting your values, how you make your moves. All that is based on the vision that you have for yourself, for your life. So it is super important to have a vision for your life.
Yes, super important to have a vision because, I mean, as we talked about before, without vision, where are you going? You know, sometimes we're just spinning in the mud. And similarly, we asked Yaya if there's been a time where she felt as though her voice was silenced or diminished. And here's what she has to say about that.
Yes, there have been a time when I felt diminished or being silenced. It was when I met my partner. My partner was from a different religion, and I was from another. And there it was like a fight with my family. They wanted me to make a choice for them instead of making a choice for myself. So with that experience, it made me realize that sometimes we can all be in different season, and it's okay to be in different season. I'll give you an example. Let's say you were in your summertime. You're in your summertime, you're wearing your summer shirt, and then your parent, your parent is in their winter time, right? So one is telling you to put on a jacket on your winter time, on your summertime, and then you were trying to make them wear your t-shirt when they were in their winter time. So it is important to understand people react based on who they are and also based on the information that they have at a time, as well where they're standing, in which season that they are. So I felt that way, but it also made me realize that it was okay to speak up, to stand for what I believe in. Thank you.
Yeah, that gives us so much grace to when we recognize that sometimes the silencing is not about us personally, it's about the season that the other person is in. You know, sometimes the silencing is not an attack on us, it's just a miscommunication, a misunderstanding of the two perspectives and points of view. And that gives us the opportunity to show grace to others when they're standing up for what they believe, and that causes us to feel the silencing. And so when we are graceful, then we're able to create an opportunity for dialogue, and for both sides to see what's happening on the other side. We asked Yaya how she feels about writing the version of her story and taking control of her narrative, and here's her response.
Feel fulfilled. It makes me feel that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It makes me feel being myself. It makes me feel complete. So I believe in the Creator. I believe in God. We call it Akongo in Congo or in Zambia. I believe in that. So I feel like I'm here for a purpose. And there's certain things, it's in my DNA. I'm the only one who's supposed to feel it. I'm the only one who's supposed to understand it. So I don't think God gave my vision to everybody. He gave it to me. So if I'm writing my own story, it means I'm living on purpose. And that's why I'm here.
To live on purpose. I mean, so many of us have probably experienced points in our lives where we were just going through the motions, we were just mulling through, and it just seemed as though there was no real purpose behind the activity or the action. And when we are writing the version of our story, we are purposefully making decisions to create the story that we want to be told. And that's where that maturity and authenticity come together, because now we're making the decisions where we are knowing who we want to be, so we can be the person who does the things to have what we say we want. And finally, we asked Yaya to paint a picture for us and to tell us what comes to her mind when she hears a word like victory.
The image in my head when I hear the word victory, I see the sun. Why? Because for me, the sun represents another day, another chance for me to show up, to deliver, to keep trying so I can live on purpose. And the fact that I can wake up, that means I can still try. So therefore, when I hear victory, I see the sun. I see hope. So that's what it represents for me. It represents life, it represents hope, it represents the future, it represents the present, it represents that I'm alive, that I can keep trying. Thank you.
Yes, so the sun, in terms of just being able to see another sunrise, fills her with hope. This is her definition, her imagery of a victorious life. That sunrise every morning, that waking up the next day, that understanding that nothing lasts forever, everything has purpose, and she's walking in her purpose. She's using her voice and giving grace to others who are finding their voices and may attempt to silence her own voice, and she is walking in accordance to her vision. And that's our presentation for you today. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're catching the replay, please hashtag replay and tell us what resonated with you from what Yaya has shared with us. And be sure to connect with Yaya. Her link is here with the video, so you can connect with her and find out more about her products and how she is using very practical ways to bring real help to her community back in Congo. And you can also go deeper with us. We have our mastermind starting super soon in April. So come aboard, join the membership so that you can tap into the masterminds and participate with us. We have 5 monthly masterminds for our members, and those are facilitated and delivered by 5 different facilitators every month from across the globe. So you want to make sure that you're a part of that, because we are going so much deeper into this conversation on vision, voice, version, and victory. And if you want to just hang out with us, we have an event coming up on April 16th, all in support of and to raise funds for the Beautiful Foundation. And so you want to be able to join us with that. We're going to be coloring in our Soulful Color coloring book, which was authored by our very own Sophia Soje Jackson, the beautiful, sultry, soulful, deep voice that you hear behind our video. And the Hey Sister, our theme song, that's our girl, Sophia Soje Jackson. And she will be bringing to us her years of knowledge and expertise as a mental health support worker and as a finance professional, and helping us to have conversations around finances, understanding that this is a conversation on mental health and wellness. And we'll be coloring and talking about the affirmations in the coloring book and how we're growing from them and how we can implement them in our lives. And it is going to be so good. You'll be surprised how good it is. And we have tons of giveaways, so many giveaways for those who come on. We gave away face masks and handmade earrings, and what else did we give away last time? Makeup. Tons and tons of really awesome giveaways. So you want to make sure that you are on the event, on the call for those, in order to tap into those awesome giveaways that we have. So I look forward to seeing you for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of our 30 days. I can't believe it, but we'll be back here tomorrow at noon Eastern time with our final interview for the season. And then on the 31st, we're going to have a big old finale party with all of our facilitators. So we will see you. We'll squeeze in just one more afternoon that we get to spend time with you. But until then, my sisters, enjoy.
Hey, sister, sitting store, what am I about to preach on? Damn, sister, close the door, watch what you step out on. I said, hey, sister, so before you become a sin, I said, hey, sister, there is more, even if you think there isn't. When you live your life day to day, there will always be obstacles in your way.